my cap to him. He executed it.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
The designated hitter, Juan Tejera.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Ramos moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no run. Coming to the plate now.
Leading
Juan
off for Mobile.
Diaz. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Juan Diaz.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, McCann. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance. Sean
The batter, number
Mesa.
7, shortstop, Sean Mesa.
Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Uribe will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Stepping in
Leading
and
off
ready
for the
for
Barons.
another shot,
Right
Dexter
fielder,
McCann. He'll
Dexter
try to get it going here to
McCann.
begin the 4th. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Striding into the box, Ray Graham, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great
Graham.
RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game could make a big difference.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting first
Now
and
batting,
third, and here they come.
Designated hitter, Juan
Here's
Tejera.
the 1-1 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Trying to pick things up where he left
batting,
off. Dexter
right fielder.
McCann. He
Dexter
doubled earlier and carries
McCann.
a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Dexter
Leading
McCann.
off for the Barons.
2 for 3 with
Right
a double
fielder,
on his line so far.
Dexter.
Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Digging in, Ray Graham.
The catcher,
A hit in 2
number
official
8,
trips to the plate
Ray
to this point in the ballgame.
Graham.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Juan
Now
Tejera.
batting,
0 for 3 with an... Runner goes for second. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in and looking for more, Johnny
Now
Fountain.
batting.
Oh, 2 pitch. Runner goes for third. Now a little flare out to left, and that ball's going to drop. A base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0. A 5-0 finish tonight. Tyler Danish earns win number 4 on the season.
Fans
Juan
our final
Minaya
line score.
gets a 4-out
First for the
save,
victorious
his first
Barons.
of the year.
5
So that's a
runs,
wrap here
8
tonight.
hits,
Harold Reynolds,
no
Dan
errors,
Plesac, Matt
left 8 men
Vasgersian.
on base.
You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on... Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league. Stepping up now,
Batting
Dexter
third,
McCann.
right
He
fielder,
also had 3 hits in the
Dexter
win last night.
McCann.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. York is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second
Batting
double
fourth,
he's given up
third
here.
baseman,
And if he doesn't get
Johnny
things figured out, it's going to
Fountain.
be a real short outing.
Settling in now, Johnny Fountain. And the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Quevedo has a beat on it. Makes the play, one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in the switch hitter, Juan
Batting
Tejera.
fifth,
And as you
the
can tell
designated
easily
hitter,
from the splits, he's
Juan
really struggled away from
Tejera.
their home ballpark. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ramos moves over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
Batting sixth,
Standing in,
first
Dustin
baseman,
Suarez
Dustin
took an 0 for
Suarez.
4 in the victory last night. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Ramos, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors. Stepping into the box,
Batting
Buster
fourth,
Ferris,
Patrick
as he'll look to bring home that
Buster
tying run from second
Ferris.
with a base hit into the outfield. He makes the catch here. The throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So it's no runs on a hit. Stepping into the box,
Batting seventh,
Wyatt Durant.
designated
He
hitter,
was hitless in the
Wyatt
shutout last night.
Durant.
Comes set and the 0-1. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. At the plate, Dexter McCann.
Now batting, right fielder,
Into the windup
Dexter
and the pitch.
McCann.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Fuentes is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Birmingham leads this
Leading
thing
off with a Bay
2-0.
Bear. Second baseman,
Hit the
Gaylord
other way out toward
Fuentes.
right field. McCann waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Dexter
The right fielder,
McCann.
number
1 for
44.
2 with a double on his
Dexter
line thus far.
McCann.
First pitch on its way.
That's a strike.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. Into the box now, Marco Ramos.
Now batting,
He's singled in 2
right
trips to
fielder,
the plate thus far.
Marco Ramos.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. McCann has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now at the
The
plate,
right fielder,
Dexter
number 44.
McCann. He doubled
Dexter
earlier in the game, 1 for
McCann.
2 to this point. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Manzanillo rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger. In now, Johnny Fountain.
Johnny Fountain.
0-2, here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Striding in, Juan Tejera.
Now batting.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much. So digging in now, Dexter McCann. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. 8th home run on the season for him as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, that was quick. He didn't waste any time.
Digging in,
the
Steve
left fielder,
Quevedo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Quevedo.
But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready now, Wyatt Durant. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Wyatt Durant.
Up. Lynch calls for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So striding forward now,
right fielder,
Dexter
44.
McCann, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Ready with the 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs.
A nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion.